Hi guys, welcome back to yet another video. My name is Martin, or Isaac Comic Book Collector. What I do on this channel is I show off 4 books from random and I end on a key issue. And I also choke as I try to talk. The first book I want to show off is this. It's Detective Comics issue 536. And also what I should add, I don't do any research before I start filming. I grab these books, I sort them all out. I get the key issue, I put it down, and then I get 3 issues, and I just put it on top, and I have a quick look and think, does this kind of mesh, or does this issue make the whole thing interesting? But yeah, I don't do any research, other than I can see on the cover that we have Batman in the sewers with Deadshot here. I don't remember who was on art duties, but let's just have a look. Okay, right here we have Collins and Giordano, so that's Dick Giordano. I don't know, I cannot remember the full name of Collins, so that's where I need you to help me out. Put it in the comments, who is Collins? But there we go. That's the Detective Comics issue 536. The next one is Swamp Thing 140 from Vertigo, and this is from 1994, and written by Grant Morrison and Mike Millar. Now, I've always called it Mike Miller, but some people call it Millar. I don't know. Millar kind of doesn't ring true in my head when I say it, so I've just called it Mike Miller, even though it is an A, not an E. Phil Hester. I am a fan of Phil's. I remember I contacted Phil. This is before social media, and sent him a whole lot of Green Arrow books for him to sign, and he returned them. He'd signed them all, and he'd given me a little sketch of Green Arrow and Solomon Grundy. And yeah, it was a fun little time. But you can't go wrong with Swamp Thing, even when writers like Mike Miller are on there. Now, I have to say, he has his fans. I'm not one of them. I find his stuff to be a little bit too puerile, but you know, more power to him. He's remaining in the industry, and yes, I'm jealous that he's in a position that I am not. So there's that. But yeah, um, what can I say? It's just my personal taste. I'm not a huge fan of Mike Millar. But there we go. The next one is this. This is Fury. This is the 60th anniversary issue. Now we have, let's see, I don't even know who all these creatives are. There's, I assume, Al Ewing, Andy Kubert. We have Rosanna's. I don't know who Rosanna's is. Scott Eaton, Riley. I don't know who Riley is. Smith. Smith could be anyone. And Geordie Belair. I know Geordie Belair. And what we have here is we have Fury in the war, Fury for Shield, and then Fury's son, Fury Junior. So he's not as furious as Fury Senior. I did like how they brought Fury Senior, Fury Junior, into the MCU. Because for a long while we had Samuel L. Jackson as Nick Fury, but old readers like myself know him to be this iteration or even this iteration, and I think it's perfectly fine. I also think it'd be fun. I think it'd be fun to have a Marvel movie with Samuel L. Jackson and a white actor playing Nick Fury and have them in the one scene together. I think it'd be a lot of fun. I think the audience would get a bit of a kick out of it, and old fans like myself would also know, there's more to Nick Fury than Samuel L. Jackson. But I will take either senior or junior because I find them both interesting. And I will say this again and again. Fury Jr. was in a 6-issue series. I think it ran for 6 issues, and it was had Aiko artwork. It was gorgeous. It was just called Fury, and yeah, I don't know why that series didn't get it more interest because the artwork was gorgeous. So there, that's it. That's the Fury 60th anniversary. Now the key issue is this. It's Moon Knight issue 1 by Jeff Lemire and Jeff there. I can't talk. Greg. It's Greg Smallwood. uh, uh, okay. So I think this went for like 10 or 12 issues. I cannot remember, but this is the first issue of the series. It was interesting, but I've said it before and I'll say it again, and I'll say it as it continues to be done. Relying on Moon Knight's mental health is a crutch, and it doesn't progress the character. And for my money, it's not really a fun story device. We have this character who can kick butt any day of the week, but yeah, it's like we have we have action going from here to here, and then all of a sudden it stops, and then suddenly he's in his head, and it's meant to be existential and makes you think. And I just I want to see more action, and I want to see less stories about mental health. I will also add very quickly that I'm not poo-pooing mental health by any stretch of the imagination. I'm just saying that when you concentrate 100% on mental health, you do the character and you do the audience a disservice. There is so much more to Moon Knight than what is up here. Yeah, that's my 2 cents. Correct me if I'm wrong. Correct me if you disagree. Please put down in the comments down below. That's just my personal opinion. But yeah, I will say this was a fun series with some beautiful artwork. So I did enjoy that series, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Please let me know what you think in the comments down below. Please like and subscribe if you wish to. I'd really appreciate it. Thank you as always, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.